Hi, my name is Trey. I'm a support engineer here at E1 Solutions. Today I'll be teaching you how to stop unauthorized users from accessing restricted integrations in SmartConnect. You might run into this situation where a user is seeing integrations that they shouldn't be, that they don't have access to, but they're still able to view and run these integrations. So the first step to check is if you're on an older version of SmartConnect, you can look up here under this integrations thing right here and select My Integrations. This will hopefully prevent them from viewing integrations that they shouldn't have access to under the All Integrations tab. In older versions, that did show integrations that it shouldn't, but if you're on the newest version, you shouldn't have to worry about that at all. And you can move on to these next steps, which is actually under the security. And if you are an admin, you can find that user that is having these issues, double click to get into them, and then you can go into the integration permissions or the integration groups and grant individual permission or take away permissions for these maps by just selecting this arrow or these checkboxes and putting an arrow in there. Same thing for the groups. It's selecting these or unselecting them and just hitting save, and that will update their permissions. But even after both of these steps are still running into it, you might need to check the settings on the actual integration by doing this with this. To do that, you can just go onto the integration, go into the options tab up here, and then make sure this box allow any user to run this integration isn't checked, or if you want it checked, obviously you can check it, but in this situation you probably don't want it checked so that unauthorized user can't run the integration. Once you have done that, just make sure you hit save, and then that should be all the steps, all the possibilities that they can have permissions. You can obviously go into SQL if you really want to and change that permission from a 1 to a 0 in one of the tables, but other than that, that is just about it for all the security options that we have for integrations. If you have any other questions about security and unauthorized users accessing restricted integrations in SmartConnect, you can contact our support at support@e1solutions.com. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, let us know. Thanks.